about how to be organized for your school. Um, and this doesn't matter if you're a traditional, non-traditional student. It doesn't matter. I think it's overall. I pack my backpack the night before the class. I have a planner, which I am going to do a video just for my Erin Content planner. That helps me out a lot. So I write everything on my planner. I write what we're gonna get in class, any other appointments that I have, if they're doctor's appointments or my work appointments, or if it's my part-time job appointment, any type of appointments, it's on my planner. Phone number of people that I need to call, I write down there. And in case they said, oh my gosh, I don't have the number on my phone, go back to my planner. I have that number right there on my planner. So I bring my planner, I bring whatever work, I make sure I am ready for school by bringing all the necessary work for that day in class. For example, my English class, we don't have any books, but we have a lot of writing. So I make sure I bring all my papers. They need to be in order. My professor is very specific. They need to be labeled in order. And so I bring my binder, I bring my folder, I bring my fluency writing notebook. I bring, of course, my pencil case. I need to have pens. I need to have highlighters, pencils, erasers, sharpeners. And a lot of people bring pencils, but they don't bring sharpeners. They don't think that we need to sharpen their pencils. So, little things like that. And I see every time we are in class and there's people there that they don't bring their fluency writing, even though they're going to need in class. They're going to need to show their work to the professor. We're going to need to use it in class, and they don't bring it. They forget their paper that was due that day. And I understand accidents happen. I am a forgetful person. I forget a lot of things. But at least for school, I want to make sure that I am ready, that I need the supplies, that I have the supplies. I have the supplies that I'm going to need for that day in that class. For example, for my psychology class, I make sure I bring my book. I make sure I bring my binders. I make sure I bring my cell phone with enough battery because I like to record her lecture. It's a great way for studying for me. I get home, I play the lecture while I'm doing my notes over again. So if that helps you, I'll record your lectures as well, just like me. I don't record a video, I just record audio, otherwise my phone would die within minutes. My battery runs out so fast. So I just record the audio. But, be prepared for your school. Make sure you have everything that your professor is asking. Make a good impression. I sit in the front. I am one of those nerdy geek people that sit in the front. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm there to learn. I am paying for school. Even if you're not paying, even if you're doing financial aid, you are eventually going to have to pay for it. It's a loan. You're going to pay for it. So appreciate, the opportunity you're having. Not everybody gets to go to college. Not everybody has that opportunity. Thank God I have a very supporting husband that helps me out with the bills, with the kids, with everything that I need. Like yesterday, for example, I had to cancel one of my part-time jobs as an interpreter. I had to cancel that. I said, I can't do it. I can't go because I need to study. I need a full day for me to sit down, do all my writings, do all my homework, and study. I needed that day. So I kind of blocked myself down here in my basement in my office, as you guys see it. And I told them, please watch the kids. They were outside playing in the snow. I went upstairs, I did some cooking, but I was mainly 6-7 hours down here in the basement doing all my work, doing some reading, doing some research for my psychology paper. So you need to block out that time. Do so. Talk to friends, talk to neighbors and say, hey, can you please watch my kid for a little bit? I need to do some reading. Or in their nap time, when they go to sleep. My kids go to sleep at 8:30. They go to sleep. I come straight downstairs. I barely watch TV. I only watch TV, let's say, on Sunday nights. I like The Walking Dead. So I watch TV every Sunday night. If I can, I'll watch Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's Anatomy. But I've been missing so many episodes because I'm doing homework. I am focusing on my career. I want to be able to graduate. I want to be able to have a good GPA. I want to be able to be a good nurse someday. So I need to focus. And one day I was actually like, well, I'm just not gonna do this homework. I'm gonna watch Grey's Anatomy because I want to watch it. And I was really thinking about that. I was like, Grey's Anatomy is not going to pay my bills. Grey's Anatomy is not going to give me an associate degree in science. So I need to prioritize whatever I needed for me. And that day I was like, you know what? I can always DVR Grey's Anatomy. And I came downstairs and I started studying. So think about what you want for your life. Think about how bad you want it. If that's what you really want, don't waste your time. We only have one life and it's so short. So don't waste your time. If you're going for college or if you're thinking about going to college, please make sure it is that you want to do and do it right. Be prepared, organized, pack your backpack the night before. It might sound silly, but in the morning when you're rushing, you're trying to eat breakfast and you're like, oh my God, where's my wallet? Where did I put my wallet? You know, like us girls, we switch bags all the time. This morning I was like looking for my license. Which bag is it? So make sure you're ready. Pack the night before. Make sure you have all the books and the notebooks and the papers and all your homework is done. So when you come to class, you are prepared. You are ready. You don't have that issue. This is not high school anymore. This is not elementary school, middle school, that we have, oh, you know, I'm going to call your mom if you don't do your homework or you're going to have detention. No, you're on your own. You know, it's kind of time to grow up and have the best experience. College is fun. College is exciting. I can't wait to go to school. I love talking about it. I always tell my husband, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's such a great opportunity. So enjoy it, you know, grab by both hands and enjoy this college opportunity by being organized. Be ready for your school, be ready for the class. If you, like for example, on my Tuesdays, I have math and sociology. So in between math and sociology, I have maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours in between. That's the time that I bring my fluency writing notebook and I'm doing some writing. Or if I have appointments with counselors or advisors, that's what I'm doing. I sit down and eat lunch in the cafeteria in school because I don't want to have to drive and somewhere and go back, come back, waste that time. So I just eat in school, and while I'm eating, I'm looking over my notes. I'm looking over what do I need, look at my planner. Am I missing something? Look, you know, catch up on my phone. I'm checking my emails. I call the school. Are the girls okay? Are my kids okay? So you need to be able to prioritize what you want for your life. You know, you need to have time to divide your attention. If you're doing work, you do your work. If you're doing schoolwork, you're doing your schoolwork. If you are spending time with your kids, put your phone away, put your backpack away, and spend time with your kids. If you're cooking, you know, make sure whatever you do it the right way. You focus on whatever you're doing. And I guarantee you're going to do so much better by being organized. So, thank you guys for watching. Like my video, subscribe if you want to. If you have any questions, comments, please do so below. And I'll see you next video. Bye.